Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Young and the Restless next week. Victor's wild plot and Jill faces showdown. Young and the Restless spoilers for next week look at Victor Newman's, Eric Braeden, crazy plan, Jill Abbott's, Jess Walton, coming confrontation, and Tessa Potter's, Kate Fairbanks, horrifying new discovery. We've got the latest Y&R spoilers for the week of October 6th. Alright, let's start with Jill, who has just arrived in Genoa City because Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, both called Jill and said, "Please come ASAP." There's a crisis with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn. So, as Jill Abbott arrives at the end of this week, her first stop is over at the Kane train. Not long after Jill rolls into the station, guess who else shows up? Billy Abbott arrives and is really irritated that his mom, Jill, went to see Kane before she came to see him. So, Billy starts ranting about Kane still being Jill's favorite, her number one son, even though, as we all know, Kane is a fraud and not her bio kid. Jill says she and Kane have a lot to discuss. Plus, Jill wasn't sure Billy would even let her in his door if she went over to see him. So then Billy is playing tattletale like a child. And he wants to tell her what Kane has been up to, just like sibling rivalry all over again. Jill says she's already heard from Jack about what Kane has been up to. But Jill wants to hear it directly from Kane when he came back to Genoa City. So, he tells Jill that there are some people in town that he wants to win over, but Billy is like, nah. Also, this week, Victor headed over to see Jack at the Abbott mansion to talk about their plan to take down Kane. At first, Victor said he wanted to wait until Jill showed up so he could talk to her and Jack Abbott together. But Jack Abbott is worried that Kane is ready to attack now. They need to frame up the plans. They can't wait. Also next week, Tessa Potter, Kate Fairbanks, and Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziardi, are back to Genoa City after their off-screen trip to investigate at the hotel where Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, was staying when she told Tessa that she nearly killed a man. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is surprised to see Daniel and Tessa, and Sharon asks if they found out anything. Tessa looks really distraught and tells Sharon, yes, they did find out something. Whatever she and Daniel dug up, it must be really bad. Be sure to come back soon for our full Daily Young and the Restless spoilers video that includes everything happening all week long from October 6th through the 10th.